go to church on Sunday, but none of them want to die. Said I don't want no peace. I need equal rights and justice. Oh, we gotta get equal rights and justice right here in El Salvador. Equal rights and justice down there in sweet Jamaica. Equal rights, brother Kenyatta, and justice.
All right, when you hear the song, equal right and justice, that's what we want in Nigeria. He was saying, that's Peter Touch there, saying he doesn't want anything that's called peace, but then he's got equal right. When equal right comes, of course, peace is restored. That is a word from Peter Touch there this very evening. I greet you, I bid you a warm welcome to this very edition of the Avalanche, and of course this is where we take a look at some of the social, cultural and mental health issue for young people in Nigeria, and of course for everyone. It cuts across board for everybody who cares to be there at the moment. And of course with over 65 million young people aged 10 to 24, Nigeria has one of the largest youth population in the development, of course, in the world, representing an extraordinary opportunity for development and growth, given that the youth unemployment rate currently stands at 37% in Nigeria. I hope you heard that, 37% in Nigeria. And of course, Genuine Niger has set ambitious objectives to equip 20 million young Nigerians, including those in underdeserved rural and peri-urban communities with access to data, digital learning, and of course job-related skills and livelihood opportunities by 2030. Why 2030? Why not now? A projection anyways. And of course, young people are a tremendous resource to Nigeria, and we can help realize their potential by listening to their challenges and empowering them to find solutions. That was from Peter Hawkins, UNICEF Nigeria representative, talking there. That's to show you that Nigeria's huge population represents a great economic potential that guarantees a sure return on investment, and they also have the right to fulfill their potential and their dreams. If we get it right in Nigeria, I tell you, it will make a huge difference for the African continent as a whole. With over 20 implementing partners currently on board, we've seen millions of Nigerian school children and youth with will be connected to the internet and have access to digital learning. That's coming from UNICEF. A lot has been said about opportunities that are there. Well, we know what is happening in Nigeria. Things aren't working. There is no power. The ASU is on strike. There is hunger in the land, hike in price and everything. The price of fuel is on the rise. Yes, we know all of this. We are not alien to it. It's very obvious to us that all of these are really happening. But you just have to sit back, relax, and find opportunity amidst all of these challenges happening in Nigeria, because out of every challenge, there's always an opportunity to look out for. And those are the opportunities that I want to look out for this very evening. And of course, you would know that the program is The Avalanche, and this is Impact Business Radio, Ibr92.5 FM. Well, my name is Samson Omotosho. Good evening and welcome. Well, if you're just tuning in, the program is The Avalanche, and you're on to Impact Business Radio, Ibr92.5FM, the first and only business radio in Nigeria. And this is your station of choice, I'm sure. And every 6:30 p.m. on your time, on Wednesdays, it's always The Avalanche that comes to your table to make you understand some of the things that are happening in the world of young people. We'll take a look at some of the social, cultural, and mental health for the youth, and to also prefer possible solutions to it. That is our job. That is our responsibility to dig out those things. Like I said, we are discussing digital opportunities amidst crisis rocking the nation. Yeah, we've seen crisis. There's banditry or kidnapping, ritual killings everywhere. But then, amidst all of this, there should always be a challenge. Of course, there are always challenges, but then solutions will always come, and of course opportunities will come calling amidst all of this. Well, have you heard about Pajawiri app? Some of you, we have a lot of things in Nigeria that we're not really exploring, and some of the Odua people of they actually came up with this app. It's been a while. I'm just I'm not trying to advertise the app. I'm just telling you that there are a lot of opportunities to explore. When you look at some of the things that could be done, digital economy is there. You can actually develop app. You can do write programs. There are a lot of things to do on your phone. Even with your phone, you are just a click away to learn different opportunities. There are a lot of websites that can give you free training for web design, graphic design, and all of that. A lot to actually look out for, because if you look at it very well, this app is designed to provide a technological solutions or a system that allows people to warn others of impending dangers, and of course arouse established response teams in the communities to stop and prevent various vices such as kidnapping, of course, rape, armed robbery, arson, theft, accident, murders, and of course, banditry against app, users and their community members. So these are the things that, a lot of them like that. Well, I'm not alone in the studio. I've got my guest who is going to, help me to dissect the topic that I have in front of me. Yes, Ibr92.5FM is in the studio. Good evening to you.
Good evening. Thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
All right. It's something that Ibr92.5FM is actually an IT expert, and of course, he deals with digital. When it comes to digital graphics, whatever you want to talk about on IT is always there to give you. Well, if you were listening to what I was saying before I actually came to you, are there really opportunities in this harsh economy?
Yes, there are digital opportunities for people in this economy, even though it's not a lot of people see, like you just said, harsh economy, but there are opportunities. I would say that first of all, because the demand for jobs is greater than the supply. Now everybody cannot really get the jobs out there, so the next available option for people to survive in this economy is to go digital.
Okay.
To try and sell something online.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, a lot to actually dissect this evening. I was going through some of the statistics of the rate of unemployment in Nigeria, and it was said by some economists that by the year 2023 we might be hitting about 57% if you are not careful. Right now we are on 37, and by 2023 it's just a year
Next year,
and it's looking like, wow, how do we come out of this? Because we have crisis rocking the nation, no doubt about it. Banditry is there, armed robbery is there, we're seeing kidnapping here and there, ritual killings on the rise, and of course the Yahoo boys wouldn't allow us to rest as well. How do we come out of all of this?
well, the way to come out is for individuals to create opportunities for themselves.
How?
Okay, good. no matter how difficult things are in any country,
Yeah.
people will still buy and sell basic needs.
Okay.
For example, people still buy clothes. People still get services delivered to them. So the way out for individuals is to look at how to be, position, him or herself online. Every individual should look for how to position himself or herself online
Okay.
to sell something. To sell something. People buy things every day. Now it's an angle I want people to begin to look at. Now every day today there have been transactions in millions of naira. Somebody has bought something from somewhere, and most times people don't even see each other anymore. People go online, oh, I love this item, they place their order. So Nigerians should really look at that opportunity to sell something online as a way to get out of having nothing to do to earn some income.
Yeah, I want us to look at it holistically. What are the opportunities? Because we have so many opportunities. I just talked about one of the app that was actually deployed. We saw that by Baba Akintoye. That's Professor Akintoye, who actually unveiled that app sometimes December last year. And we saw some people might have been exploring the app, but then looking at other things. What are the other options? What are the other opportunities that are in the IT industry that some people might actually tap into?
Okay, great. Let's probably take it from the simple to the complex, what people will probably be used to what they are not used to.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that particular app. There are platforms on the internet where you can go to display your skills, your service skills. For example, we have the Fiverr.com, where people even go to display as as trivial as it could be to teach people how to do music. People go there and sell their gigs and say, well, I could do this kind of music for you, I could do voiceover for you, I could design your graphics for you, I could interpret your content into another language. So it's a platform Nigerians can go to sell services. That is a platform.
Okay.
Fiverr. There's another one. There's Upwork. Upwork.com is also another platform where people can go display their expertise and get people to hire them. So that's a platform.
So let me just hold you on and make those listeners to understand that we're live on Facebook at the moment. Just go to www.facebook.com/Ibr95FM Ibadan. You're going to see us there, or just go there and follow Ibr95FM Ibadan. You're going to see us. You can actually click on that, the link, and also you can do well by following. And of course, drop a comment, at this comment section there, and you're sure that we're going to take it. So the phone lines are officially open. You can begin to call the phone lines right now and join the conversation, because it's a chit chat program where we talk and then you respond to our discussion. 091-610-47698, 091-6104-7698, or 0811-052-6487, 0811-052-6487. I take that again, 0811-052-6487, or you call 0902-280-9257, or better still, send me an SMS to 0703 8825170, just in case you are you're shy and you don't want to say anything, but you can join the conversation by dropping a text message. You're saying something.
All right, thank you. So another opportunity people can harness is content creation. Now, content creation is something that is really trending now, where people create content that adds a value to other people, and by that gain a lot of followers, and then become influencers in the long run. It's something people do. People go on YouTube and create content, maybe entertainment, maybe some comedy, maybe some motivation, something that helps somebody out there to get better. Now, at the end of the day, if you're able to grow your fan base to a level, for instance, YouTube says if you have up to 1,000 followers, YouTube says if you have up to 1,000 subscribers and minimum of 4,000 watch hour, then you can monetize your content. So that's also an avenue for people, because a lot of Nigerians who complain today are content developers. They can develop something, content, videos, graphics, motivations, solutions, how-tos, whatever you know how to do. You can create how-to videos for millions out there who need that solution to watch, to subscribe, to follow you, to get their problem solved. Now, by doing so, you gain followers, and then you're able to monetize that content. That's
I see a lot of skits on social media.
That is
I
it.
see on, especially TikTok right now is really on the rise. People go there to do a lot of stuff, and I feel sometimes they get paid for it, aren't they?
Yes. So if every platform has its own policy, like when you have this minimum number of followers or subscribers, then you're able to monetize that channel such that the channel is making money, you are also making money. But for one to get to that stage, there are usually minimum requirements to meet: minimum number of subscribers, minimum number of watch hours, and stuff like that.
Okay, if we're looking at minimum of subscribers, so how many are we looking at? Let me quickly take this call.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Tomato sir.
Chief Oyedele from his own kingdom. You're welcome.
Thank you, Spirit, for taking over. Thank you. It is destined to know that I could hear you. If I don't know my media that I use to hear you, none of them function. Anyway, I hear you to be. Is your expert here to tell us how we can get a job, or what do you think of today?
All right, I can get what did you say, sir?
I said, what is the topic for today? Talking about.
Okay, we're talking about the opportunities that we have amidst crisis rocking the nation. So we're talking about opportunities, digital opportunities. That's what we're exploring this evening. Yes, sir.
In the midst of strategy, am I right? Yes. The little I hear from your expert is advertising me. In the midst of scarcity, you can improvise and get things on that. If one can have a certain amount, take off, go to another country or go to for job. Why can't you use that what he has at his own disposal? Because according to a lot of transactions take place. But one thing is to hear it on radio, come and like this one, come and do this one. You cannot take it. Nobody knows the new one. That's where the problem is. There's a good, there's a bucket, so and you go there without your bed. And you are not asking for it. How you will be there? You be there and there, and that is so go wrong. We don't look for the expert that would share, because we have a calm business today. Yes, but we know you to do it. After that, it will be no boomerang. There will be no battery. Where are we going? We need to have a people.
All right.
Coming to you now, to radio now, people believe, but go there, many things, and let people to another thing. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
All right. Thank you, Chief Oyedele from his own kingdom, for calling.
That's my fault.
All right. Thank you. All right. See, he was actually trying to make mention of, for the older people to an extent, because we've seen TikTok, people do a lot of stuff, entertainment and all that. Beyond that, talking about business, how can we explore some of these digital opportunities?
Okay, talking about business, are you looking at someone who has an existing business and then wants to go digital,
Let's look at it holistically. You
Okay.
don't have, or you do have.
Good. So let's start with the person who doesn't have.
Okay.
If you don't have a business and you want to go digital, there's just one thing you must have, and that is the product to sell.
Okay.
If you're going digital, what are you selling online?
Okay.
Now, it could be your product or a commission product. For example, there was a time in my own life where I look at people who make furnitures, you know, and then I get their price, do some markup, and promote it on my social media. I've sold a lot of furnitures that I didn't make, not my product. So when people buy, I get commission.
Okay, but aren't you afraid of buying, marketing a substandard product?
Well, the issue of substandard and fake products is not restricted to online, even offline. There's that risk. So what you would do, what I do as a person is I checked that person's product.
Okay.
Over time, I saw that okay, this guy makes good furniture,
Okay.
and then he delivers. I mean, we just get a part of the payment, delivers. Once the customer says it's good, that's when I release the full payment. So there are checks and balances. There is risk in all businesses. So we can't say because of one risk we are not going to do. So you need your product or a commission product. Now, once you're able to settle that, you can use those digital platforms to promote that product for profit. So what's essential is you need the product to sell, and then you need the platform through which you will sell it.
Okay.
So if you're able to secure a product, then what you need is the know-how, how to really use those platforms to get your product out there for sale.
What about those people who doesn't know how to use content? They can't just when it comes. A lot of people are so poor when it comes to writing and typing and just try to advertise themselves on these social media. How do you get to do that? So, for instance, you have something you're selling, but you don't know how to market.
You see, that is where a lot of people make mistake with digital. Now, you can't be a lawyer if you have not gone to school to study law. You understand? You can't be a doctor if you've not, gone to study to become one. Now, a lot of people just think digital, once you have a smartphone or you just have access to a laptop, you start making money. No, there is a how to. So if you see anyone who complains that they have tried and they didn't get it, it's just because they didn't get the how to. There's a how to. You will learn how to make money online. It's not a random thing. There is a how to which the person must understand, how to use the platform, how to create. There's a how to create content. That's why some people are professional content creators. It's a field of it's a field on its own. So I mean, if it's a field and some people are professionals in that field, that tells you that one needs to learn these things.
Yeah, there are several opportunities out there staring at us. How do we spot these opportunities and, of course, explore them?
Okay, opportunities to earn online.
Exactly.
Well, the opportunities are there, like you said.
Because everything has gone digital.
Yeah, everything. Now there is need for some effort. For example, I was talking about TikTok the other time. For you to, I mean, it's free to open a TikTok account. Is that true?
Yeah, definitely.
But the content to put there is what people have issues with. What content do I put? How do I create the content? But TikTok already says if you can have up to 10,000 followers and you can have up to 100,000 video views in 1 month, I mean, you can start making money when people see your TikTok. Now, the problem is creating the content. Maybe one day professionals can create avenues for people to come and learn content creation.
Exactly.
People need to learn that. When they learn that, they can harness the platforms. The platforms are there, the minimum requirements are there. But these things are professional engagement for you to create your content. Now, what you want to sell, because there's something in marketing, there's a difference between what you want to say and what your audience wants to hear. It's when what you are saying, is what you are saying harmonizes with what they want to hear that they buy. That's an area where there is need for learning. People who want to earn from working online should take time to learn how to do it.
All right. Well, this is going to be the size of our package this evening. And, well, if you feel good and you feel that we should actually extend this time, you can as well, try to sponsor the program. You can call 0703 8825170 for us to just extend the time and have quality time to have this kind of discussion. And of course there is a conference that is coming up very, very soon, and we're going to talk about some of these things. We're going to explore it, try to make people understand that amidst crisis, amidst things happening, challenges, there are still opportunities to actually explore. Well, this is going to be the size of our package for this evening. I most appreciate every one of you that have been part of it by listening and by calling. I most appreciate my guest, Yemik Bidon.
Thank you very
for
much.
coming. He's an IT expert, and you can always trust him to do that for you. Well, Bukola Lawal was pressing the right buttons here, being the manager on duty this very evening, and of course in absentia, Olushola Jao as the man managing the social media account from his own end there. And to everyone that has been part of it, thank you for listening. Next week is another time where we can to meet again. My name is Samson Omotosho. Please stay safe and have a lovely evening.